Sagittarius, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to pull some tarot charms near the end of the reading. We're also going to get some tea leaf oracle messages for you. We're going to do pick a card with those. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, I definitely want to let you know that some things may resonate from your perspective or the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. So take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay, it's very hard to see. I will go ahead and pull these forward. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're also going to get love, guidance, and advice messages for you. And we're going to see what the Divine Masculine would like to say to the Divine Feminine. And we all have divine, we all have feminine, masculine energy. So some people forget that, you know, just because I say feminine doesn't mean that it's a female. Some of us, we have to take on more masculine energy or more feminine energy. It just depends. So take again what resonates for your situation. I was going to pull the tarot dice today, but I'm not going to because I want to pull the double deck or vintage deck for your overall energy. And I'm going to pull the Tarot of Dreams deck for the person coming towards you, whoever's on your mind. Again, whether you know them or not, you will know what resonates for you. It's a general reading. For some of you, you may already know this person. I will see if the energy's coming up as new. We're going to get advice and guidance. We're just going to dig and have some fun. So stay with me here. Oh, I want to say that 4 messages want to come out for you here from the Romance and Love Oracle. Okay, let's start out with the vintage deck. Let's see what's happening. Let me know if this resonates down below, and don't forget to hit the like button. Fantastic and free way to support your fellow Sagittarians. All right, I've got strong Sagittarius in my chart as well, so this is be interesting to see if I pick up on this as well. Personal readings are open at shacy.com. You can check out everything down below in the description area. Thanks to those of you who have donated to the channel. Always appreciated, never expected. Wow, what's happening? Is somebody trying to like take you by surprise? They're trying to plan a proposal or taking your relationship to the next level? Wow, let's dig into that energy. Somebody's being clever. What is going on for Sagittarius? Okay, you're definitely feeling like maybe you're trapped, like you can't do anything, you can't move. You may be overthinking a few things here. Why is the 8 of Swords here for Sagittarius? What do we need to know? Yeah, you feel blocked. Some of you feel blocked towards a connection that you may feel is of a spiritual nature, meaning that you feel a very close bond with somebody with you. They may be feeling this way about you. Again, depends who's watching, right? Could be vice versa. But this is like, I don't know what to do. I feel so blocked when it comes to this connection. Somebody feels blocked when it comes to this connection. What are the blockages in this connection? Oh, the Tower. Something shocking, maybe something shocking happened or something shocking will happen. I can't talk. Maybe this person feels like they've been shocked by something that's happened. Or, let's see, why is this Tower here? Why is this Tower here, please, for Sagittarius? Oh, something to do with family. 10 of Cups. Somebody may be shocked to do with something with family. Maybe a tower came down in a family situation and somebody feels stuck. They feel blocked now when it comes to a connection. Or this tower is coming down to clear this stuck energy. Let's get some clarifying messages. Let's see. What's happening with the blockage, please, from what's going on in this family energy with the 10 of Cups, the Tower? Mature woman. Okay, so it could have something to do with a woman, an older woman. Could be an older woman. Could be like a mother or an auntie or a grandma. Maybe something happened here to create a tower, to cause some kind of disruption, some kind of shock. Either something was said or something was done or something's going to be said or done. What's going on? Oh, affecting children and a great fortune. Okay, so there could be something to do with like an inheritance. Maybe this mature woman has a great fortune and it's to go to children, something like that. But maybe something shocking here is occurring in a family to change that or disrupt that. This woman may have a lot of money. Or this could be you. Maybe you have children and you start to accumulate a great fortune. Wouldn't that be awesome? Children, happiness, a deep connection. Maybe you have this deep connection coming in. Remember we saw the Seven of Swords in pre-shuffle and the Knight of Cups. Maybe you get a proposal from somebody either that you know or somebody that takes you by surprise. There's a Seven of Swords. Like this is somebody, like sometimes the Seven of Swords can represent like a sneaky energy, but in this case, I don't feel like it's a bad sneaky energy. I feel like it's an energy of, I want to take you by surprise. I want to shock you. I want to shock your family, maybe. And show you that, you know, I have a great fortune here and I feel this very deep connection with you, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. You may have no idea this is coming in. Like you're in the dark here with the moon and the blindfold. You've been feeling stuck maybe. Maybe you've been feeling stuck and you haven't been able to do anything. Maybe somebody's blocking you or blocking this connection. What's going on with this connection? Community. So maybe this woman is very important in the community, maybe has a great fortune and is well known in the community here. And so there's going to be something shocking that happens. Either, again, this woman is responsible, or there's somebody else responsible for taking a family by surprise, shocking them. Bum the deck. Could have something to do with house, a home, property. Interesting. Maybe that's what's going to be left for somebody here is, I'm just getting an inheritance. Maybe the tower drops down in this family. Maybe something happens with this mature woman unexpectedly here. And all of a sudden they find out that this fortune has been left to one child or a couple children, or a house has been left to this child. I'm getting so many mixed messages. You'll have to let me know how that resonates. Let's see. Let's keep going. What's going on here when it comes to Sagittarius? Wow. Maybe a wish of yours is coming true, Sagittarius. Maybe you've been stuck. You haven't been able to move. You've been blocked somehow. And something happens out of the blue here to give you a great fortune. Maybe a house. Maybe somebody offers you a house, or you're able to get a house. Maybe you accumulate a fortune somehow, maybe win the lottery or get an inheritance, or something happens here and a wish of yours comes true. You get a house. Wow. This is about looking closer, about where you want to go. Where is your destination? Where is your wish? Maybe this person, again, it can be you, so take what resonates, is looking closer at how to accumulate a fortune. Like, you work for this fortune, you've worked really hard, and things start to take off and your wish comes true, and then you get to decide like where you want to build a house or have a home here for you and your children. Maybe you become like really high up in your community if you own your own business. I'm getting all kinds of messages. Wow. There could be somebody coming into your life that takes a closer look at you. Maybe they see you as this hot enchilada. They see you as their whole enchilada. And you have no idea here. You know, you have no idea. Again, the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups. It's like somebody wants to take you out and spend time with you here. They're looking closer, and they're looking closer at you. Maybe, I don't know, maybe children were affected somehow, a house. They may see you as this very mature woman, and they feel like you are their wish. They feel like they can have the whole enchilada happy home with you, this deep connection. This person may already have a fortune, or they see that you're going to accumulate a fortune. There's a few mountains to climb. You have a few mountains to climb, or this person does. They may be stuck. They may be blocked somehow by family. Okay, there's some kind of separation here. There's some kind of distance and separation here. Emotionally, physically, whatever the case may be. Let me know in the comment section. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button, okay? That's so awesome. Helps others to understand Sagittarius energy better as well. Let's see what's going on with this person. What's going on with this person coming into Sagittarius' life now or in the future? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this person's energy? Oh, Sagittarius, I'm going to start doing some meditation videos. Sleeping, relaxation, you know, kind of Calgon, take me away kind. Oh, I play it every night. It helps me sleep. So I'm going to start, I was going to do a separate channel, and I thought, no, 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 no. I don't even have time for that. So I thought I'm going to keep it on the same channel, and I've done a separate playlist. So I'm going to start doing that more and more. So if you want to tune into that, that would be awesome. Also, don't forget to check your other placements in case I forgot. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands, ships coming in. So twos are about making decisions and choices. Threes are about, you know, things coming together, building, ships coming in. It's just a matter of time. The seeds you planted are like we're making decisions on now. So the Three of Wands, why is it here? Oh, so if you've been waiting for somebody to kind of speak up or speak the truth, and they've been waiting for you, I feel like the wait is coming to fruition. Ace of Swords is a breakthrough, communication, an idea, ships coming in, an idea is coming to fruition, or maybe it's starting to pay off, it's starting to accumulate a fortune. We're having a great deal of strength here. I feel like your person is very, very strong. Okay, but I'm also getting that they may be trying to get up the strength to tell you some kind of truth about something that happened in their family. It could be maybe over a house, or an inheritance, or this older woman. Interesting. You may find out some truth here. Wow. This person has a new beginning in love, and I feel like it's with you. Again, Knight of Cups showed up in your reading with the Seven of Swords. So I feel like they're having this strength here to tell you the truth. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. They're having the strength here to tell you the truth here of how they feel about you. Your ships are coming in. That's what I'm getting, a deep connection. Balancing the scales, making things right, justice issues. So this can also represent, again, with justice here, the Ace of Swords. It may tell you the truth about this woman. Maybe she had a fortune that was left to this man, or vice versa. Maybe a fortune's being left to you, and you know, and your wish of yours is coming true. Maybe you get a house or home together with this person, or build a home together. You may have children together, or this is for a child, or I'm getting all kinds of messages. Let's go ahead and let's clarify what's going on with this child. Why is this child here, please, for Sagittarius? Oh, two wanted to come out. Okay, so this is somebody very wise. Somebody very wise who chose their direction on maybe who to give their fortune to. Maybe one child. Why am I getting that? Or this is a child that's all grown up into a mature woman, and now, yeah, I've got very wise energy here of choosing our direction here on where we want our money to go. Maybe some of you are really trying to figure out, you know, you're doing really well financially here for some of you here, and you have to consider children when making these decisions. So you're trying to be very wise and be very careful when it comes to a wish, because if you are doing really well in a community, whether it's an online community or community like in your area, it's like you're going to accumulate quite a bit of fortune here. And so you're trying to do things right here so that, you know, your wishes come to fruition, because it's definitely about a wish. Maybe your wish is to accumulate a fortune, get a house, like you're building, and things are starting to, wow, just as I said that. Here's this book. Okay, so on this book is like opening a new chapter, opening a new book, starting a new life. And it's like there's a clock on top of that book. So it's kind of like when the time is right, then you can open that new chapter. So maybe the time hasn't been right to open this new chapter. We needed to wait to build our fortune, or needed to wait for someone to speak the truth here before our ships could come in. Like maybe we needed to clear the air that we felt blocked or trapped somehow. And it can be to legal issues or family issues. It can be both. That's what I'm getting. Whew, let me know how that resonates. Let's see what the mutual energies are. What are the mutual energies between Sagittarius and the person they're dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future? What do we need to know? So there's a lot of thinking going on between you and this person. You're both up in your head. You may be silent right now. Maybe you've gone through periods of stress or depression, anxiety here, because there has been blockages, because there has been this feeling of being stuck. Okay, but something's going to make way for this deep spiritual connection. This is the angels trying to bring two people together, I feel. but in the right time here with this book. Okay, I feel like you and this person are either going to come into a lot of money together, like build a great fortune together, have a home together, have children together. If you want children, I feel like you're both very wise. Maybe you're both high up in the community or online, something like that. Okay, it's like somebody has really been kind of trying to figure things out here, because I've got the compass not just once, but like looking close as well with a magnifying glass as to like, where do I want to go? You know, who is my person, or how can I get there, and how can I make my wish come to fruition here? So this is somebody who has been thinking about their wish, but really stressed and kind of feeling stuck at the same time, not being able to move. So I feel like something's going to happen here. Somebody's going to get the strength to just kind of say how they feel. And it can be a past love for some of you, or past soul-to-soul connection with that Two of Cups. Family may be affected somehow, or has caused some issues or blockages somehow in this connection. That's what I'm getting. Let's get some advice and guidance, and we're going to pull the Romance and Love Oracle. What are the messages, please? For that was fast. Whatever you've been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project, that thing. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. So maybe somebody doubted that they could do something. They doubted their own capabilities, and the universe is giving them or you the strength to persevere and to take this action. Okay, something's going to cause a tower moment here that's going to change everything. Somebody's going to speak up or speak the truth that they've never maybe spoken before, and it's going to clear the path. Okay, it's going to clear the path maybe for this person to come in towards you, or again, you towards them. What are the messages for Sagittarius? Sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you're going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. So Spirit wants you to have a little bit of patience here, okay? And I know we don't like that word, but everything's happening in divine timing. Again, I've got to point out the book that came up with the clock on it. The time hasn't been right maybe to open this new chapter. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Somebody maybe had to speak their truth first, or this truth is going to cause a tower moment that, again, clears the path. And that's what we'd been waiting for, was somebody to speak up or say something. That could be. Okay, there's definitely, like, maybe this person hasn't told you how they feel yet. Maybe they had to wait for justice or legal issues. Each one of you is going to be different. Ready? Sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. So with the Knight of Cups showing up and the Seven of Swords, this person may take you by surprise and make some kind of romantic gesture towards you here. And it shocks you. It shocks your family. It could be that way as well. The X. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. So some of you have been healing from past heartbreak. You know, you haven't maybe been sleeping that well, getting enough rest. You may have had some stress or depression, felt stuck here in your current circumstances here, okay? And you may have this person coming in that's going to send some sparks flying here with somebody new with that Ace of Cups. There's new love coming in here, most definitely. Surprise! Woo! Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. So Spirit wants you to be open to this new connection coming in. Okay? I feel like it's full of love, surprise, and also a lot of truth here. And I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity, either together or one of the other of you have a lot of prosperity. Yeah. Twin flame for some of you. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Okay, so you may have been guided, this person may have been guided to go towards this deep spiritual connection. And maybe this person is actually listening to the universe and coming towards you. And it may shock you, okay? For some of you, most definitely, that's a message I'm getting. All right, let's go ahead and pull the T Oracle. Can you see them? 1, 2, 3. So the first one you're called to is your most important message, your second, your third. But you are meant to hear all three. Let's get the first one. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. So if there's any problems or issues, like I said, with being stuck with the tower here, that's going away. You're going to become unstuck. I feel like some of you are getting your wish. You're going to get a house, a home here, maybe building one again. All the messages that I've already given you here. I feel like, you know, you're going to do very well financially. For some of those, for some of those that have been working really, really hard here. We have Vine for the second one. Seek out information that will help you. Okay, so again, it's kind of like that's what I'm getting with the magnifying glass and the compass. It's like we've been trying to, or somebody's been trying to, you know, look closer on what's going on. When is a good time to open this new chapter? Is this a good time to express myself? Like maybe this person was looking for clarity from your side to see whether or not it was safe to come towards you and express how they feel. Maybe you've been going through some issues and they wanted to wait. They felt they needed to wait. Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So maybe this person sees that you're going through a difficult time. Maybe there's been stress and depression, and both of you have had kind of like a lot on your plate and had to be silent because you've both felt kind of blocked. Okay? And maybe with the moon here, you both kind of didn't really know what each other was going through. Maybe this person needed to speak up, or you needed to speak up, or you both do, and that clears this path is kind of what I'm getting, because you definitely have a surprise coming in with the Tower and the surprise and the twin flame and the Two of Cups showing up. So you may, you know, come across somebody here that you meet quite by accident. It is the Ace of Cups, so you could have a past love and a new love come in. Or again, this is because it's a past soul-to-soul connection here. Okay? All right, let's read the tarot charms. Let's get the messages. Oh, I like it. Look at that. So this is about the Chariot coming in. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so the Chariot. This is about rightful path. So remember what I said about, you know, trust and trust in your divine timing here, because your ships are coming in. We have the Three of Wands, right? Where'd my other message go? The twin flame, the surprise, the Tower, the Two of Cups, and then we had the hourglass, not the hourglass, sorry, the magnifying glass. So Spirit wants you to look closer at this situation. Okay, if you feel like you've got your blindfold on, that's what your intuition's for. That's why the moon's in the background, to tell you to trust your intuition. What's it telling you? Do you feel something coming? Let me know in the comment section. Do you feel something coming? Because here's the Chariot. So this person could be on their way to you here. They could be buying a house, or, you know, whatever. I'm shocking you here. There's your ship. It's coming in. There it is. And it's interesting because there's a fox there on the sailboat, on this ship here. So it's kind of like the fox is very clever, and then we had the guy with the swords getting away. So I feel like, you know, this person wants to surprise you. Serenity, courage, and wisdom. So Spirit's definitely saying that whoever this is very courageous. Okay, and they have the courage and the wisdom. Do you remember I was showing you the owls? How the owls have the wisdom here. Where did my owls go? There they are. So this person, I feel, or you again, take what resonates, is very good at getting themselves out of these tough situations. They're very, very wise. Okay? Yeah. Oh, this person's slow, though. They're like a turtle. Ooh, you could be dealing with a turtle. I have the name Maya, and I have the name Gerard. Yeah, some of you definitely could be dealing with an ex. We had that come up as well. So maybe some of you have had to heal from an ex. So maybe you felt stuck because of an ex or blocked because of an ex. That could be as well. Could be family again here. We've got the family tree. Okay. So some of you could be blocked. Some of you are really into music. You love singing. Okay. Or playing the trumpet, or both. Spirit says, yeah, good luck is coming. Good luck is coming for you. You have new love coming. And I feel like sparks are going to fly. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. It looks beautiful. Let me know again how it resonates. Please don't forget to hit the like button, notification bell. And for the notification bell, if you haven't added YouTube to your safe senders list, everything will go to spam or junk folder. So just make sure that it's not being filtrated there, because then you'll miss future messages. Again, click on Chez Tarot. You can click on the other playlists and check out what other readings there are for you if you're brand new. I thank you so much for those of you returning, and so much of those of you who have joined us today or the other day or last week or whatever. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you all again in approximately a week. Bye for now.